Sal? Say what's up, Sal?
What's up, Sal?
Yeah, boy!
Podcast. We are fired up as usual, ready to be here. So this experience has been absolutely amazing. Getting to put faces with everybody. Sal, how you feeling so far, man? What are you thinking?
I'm pretty pumped. But you know what? We got in this episode. We will talk to real guests in the flesh. We're gonna get our past guests on here. Some of them are gonna be here. I'm gonna talk to them and give some updates. We're also going to have a converted roundtable.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about all the crazy stuff that was just mentioned today. Okay? And we're going to do live converted shoutouts. So after the show, you guys need to come on, get on camera, and do converted shoutouts live on camera to your raid team, to CTR. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. Yes.
Yo, so I got the craziest story, right? So I'm at the airport.
Yeah.
Okay, just chilling, doing my thing, waiting for a ride. I'm with my man, Zach. And all of a sudden, we're waiting to get on the flyaway.
Sure.
The flyaway ride. And all of a sudden, I'm chilling. I hear someone go, "Yo, Belschnickel!" And I'm like, "Belschnickel? Like, what? We haven't even gotten there yet. How can this possibly happen?"
At the airport?
Yeah. All of a sudden, it's blazing, yo. He's got a car. He's, like, waving over to me like, "Come on, let's go." Like we're in a movie or something like that. So I come over there, and dude takes me off-roading through L.A., man. We went all over the place. But, dude, what a guy. I mean, the guy took us around, got us where we needed to be. And just an example of the great people we're meeting here from the guild, man. It's awesome. It's awesome.
I can't believe someone let you in their car.
It was. He tried killing me. I'm like, let's not get it twisted. But no, it was a good time. It was really good. It was real good.
No, we've been meeting all kinds of guildies. Wow, this is really weird. You know how a lot of podcasters say it's weird to be in the same room because you're looking at people in the eye? Well, right now we're sitting next to each other.
Right.
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, it's totally weird.
Okay, but I'm used to looking Belschnickel in the eye, but now I need to look at a camera.
I mean, you can still look me in the eye.
Yeah, but
through the camera.
On the camera.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
yo, so far, how's your experience been in the con?
We've been great. Me and Belschnickel have had 3 meals together today. Like, we've just been attached.
Pretty close, pretty tight.
Yeah.
Pretty tight.
So I've been able to hit him in real time and not just smack him hypothetically.
Now, I got to give props to Sal, man. She scored us some press passes, man. So we've been eating like kings. Getting full at Blizzcon. It's crazy. Getting full. Forget the snacks. Forget the little graham crackers, man. We're eating good.
That's true. I asked for press passes and I got them, and we had good stuff, seats today for the show, and that was a lot of fun.
Good. Yeah, no doubt.
So there were some big bombs dropped today in the opening ceremony, and we're going to get to that with a roundtable later on, but holy moly.
Yeah.
We got some huge changes coming with the Warlords of Draenor expansion.
Yeah, no doubt, yeah.
So it's not going to be Dark Below, and do you know what? I lost a bet with Berserker, someone on my raid team.
You're going to be doing some rapping.
And I'm going to have... Yeah. No, I'm not going to rap. I'm going to have to sing a metal song.
I thought
like
it was
a
rap.
Heavy metal song. No. He was going to have to rap. And,
okay,
oh my gosh. So I have to write a metal song about him called The Ballad of Berserker.
Okay. Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready at all because I thought I was going to win the bet. I wouldn't have made the bet if I thought I was going to lose.
You were going to win with Dark Below.
You know, I was Team Dark Below, but it turns out we found out definitively today from Blizzard that they had nothing to do with that.
So what are your thoughts on the changes and stuff, the new raid and all that good stuff?
You know, I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that for the converted roundtable.
Okay, yeah.
Because I don't think I understand it, and I want someone to explain it to me.
Okay. Oh, we got people for that.
We got people for that. Yeah, and you would not believe, guys at home, you would not believe this party that's raging right now. We're gonna have to turn the camera on this.
This
eventually.
is crazy, man. Like,
oh look, yeah, there are a few hundred people in this room. There's guildies.
These are all the faces, man. People you play with.
These
are the people.
There are Blizzard employees here.
We got Hokey out there, man. Say what's up, Hokey. Say what's up, Hokey. Yeah, dude.
We've got. I saw people from Method. I've seen people from Blood Legion. This is crazy.
Yeah, no, it's pretty amazing.
I've seen all these YouTube personalities, too. And there is definitely one troll in the house.
We got Jessica Chaos in the house today.
Look at that.
That is awesome.
She is amazing. Oh, my gosh. I don't know if you can see this, but there was such amazing cosplay today. The stuff I wouldn't have even thought about at all.
No, yeah, it was pretty amazing. Yeah, no, it was awesome. Like, yeah, pretty impressive stuff, for sure.
Oh, wow. But in the morning. This morning, the energy was palpable. You could just feel the energy in the room, and it was, oh my gosh. And then you and I have been preparing for this live show for a month.
Yeah, I know. We've been talking about it, trying to put something together. But, I never imagined it would be like this. Like, I always had, you have a vision in your mind of what it's going to be like. And
yes.
And this experience at Blizzcon has been way beyond what I ever would have even expected. You know what I mean? Like, this is just unbelievable. Like, when you look at when you see the names in game, you see the tunes and stuff, but when you meet the people behind the tune, and they're even better than you even expected they would be. These people it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful community we have here. And every single person I've met from this guild has been somebody that you're just like, wow. Like, these are good people. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but there were good drunk people last night. The con might have started today, but it really started last night or even the night before for a lot of people. And people hanging out in the Hilton bar. We're here in the Hilton right now, and downstairs, it's like a who's who of WoW and StarCraft and Diablo. Just, oh my gosh. Yes. I saw you down at the bar last night.
Yeah, but I don't,
drinking your Pepsis.
Diet Coke, they have Pepsi here, man. What's the deal? Yeah, so I was drinking my Diet Cokes, getting down. That's how I get down. That's how Shickle gets down.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm not judging you for that, but everyone was there.
Yeah, it was
awesome.
Everyone
was at the Hills Bar last night, and it was just like CTR everywhere, and yeah.
Norheim was there. I mean, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. Just down to earth people, man. The people at Blizzard are just real people, man. Down to earth.
There's so many parties going on. I was at the WoW Insider party last night with GameBreaker.tv.
I feel weird looking at. I'm looking at you, but I'm looking at you. That's why I got the weird neck angle going here with the turn. So if you're wondering why that is, it's just kind of it's I'm not used to this. You know what I mean?
Well, I got to meet some blues today. From the forums. I got to meet some CMs these past few days. So I've got to. Wow, you just go up and shake hands with Chris Metz, and it's
coming
amazing.
to a BlizzCon, this has been the greatest experience in my WoW or just video gaming career. I mean, we're here because of a game, all of us. This whole room is full of people because of a game that we love to play.
But you know what? This game is full of people, and it's full of a lot of familiar faces for this podcast. So we've got some guests.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That have been on before, but we're going to get updates from them today in our next segment called Real Guests in the Flesh.
Yes.
You want to head on to do that?
Let's do that, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to take a couple of minutes, and we're going to find our real guests in the flesh.
And we'll be back. All right, we've got Lou, man. We're doing an update with Lou from the Convert to Raid Guild. Lou was on the Muscle Sprouts last time we talked. Where are you at now, Lou? What's the deal? What are you up to?
Well, after subbing for a while with the casuals and having lots and lots of fun with Dairies and that crew, I ended up finally settling with the Collared Fiends. We're kind of flexing right now. We're still in between some people and things like that. But we're pretty much tearing through Flex, having a good time, you know, the usual.
I gotta say, this is totally weird, sitting next to Lou. We're just seeing Lou through. This is awesome, man. This is the real, man.
And actually, you know how I have my zoo?
Yes. You have a ton of animals.
I brought my zoo with me.
You have a dog with you.
You might have
the
only
dog. She brought a dog to
in
BlizzCon, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe there's a puppy. Not really a puppy, but a beautiful, beautiful dog. Oh, here we go. Look at this. No, he's got a sign on him that says, "Don't pet me, I'm working." Can I pet him? Hi, sweetie. Oh,
you won't ever see Lou on cam without some animal in the background.
Oh, it's
impossible.
Dog.
That's awesome.
But did you know that Lou is on her her honeymoon right now? Congratulations.
That's pretty awesome.
That's a pretty awesome update from Lou.
Yes, I'm married now too. That happened.
Yeah, Lou is married.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, last time we talked, you had a mug. Where's the mug? Did you bring the mug?
Not only do we have a Muscle Sprouts mug, we also have Collared Fiend mugs.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah.
you're big time in it.
We are big time in it.
Okay.
I don't join a raid team unless I have a logo and then have a mug.
Wow. You've never joined my raid team. We have no logo and definitely don't have any mugs. So now, do you have people here?
I do. Actually, I have Zarin, one of our tanks, and I also have...
Come up here, man.
Elsinore, my husband. Yeah, come on,
team.
team.
Man.
And Schmoopy, Elsinore, please report to the front.
What's up, man? Chilling, man.
Come
Get up
on
here,
up.
man. Get up here.
So
Has anyone seen my husband?
Yeah, he's around.
He's around.
we are going to do the converted shoutouts towards the end of the show for anyone who wants to come on camera.
And we actually,
Couldn't hear, man?
I have also Rhett and Cinnamon from the Muscle Sprouts here as well. So I'm kind of hoping maybe they want to come up,
Give us a wave.
get half my team.
Yeah.
This is
Two-
Zarin?
Well,
Darren.
Zarin.
actually,
Okay, man.
let's get your team on later on. At the end of the show, we're going to have our raid
to the end
team.
of the show?
At the end of the
Alright, so
show,
I'll take you off.
we're going to have raid team shout-outs
Thanks for
where we
coming
want
up, dude.
anyone with a raid team to come
Yeah,
on.
man.
But right now, okay, thank you for coming on.
Yeah,
we're going to
no,
bring on
definitely.
Sushi. Sushi,
Woo,
come on up.
Sush.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on,
Sushi.
man. Appreciate it. Mr. Sush.
Hey, Sushi.
What's up, dude? Welcome, man. Welcome back, dude. Yeah, good to see you, man.
Hey.
How are you?
Thanks for coming.
All right.
Wow, thanks for coming for a real guest in the flesh. Sushi, give us an update. How you doing with you
I'm
on a
do-
couple different raid teams now.
I'm on a couple different teams. The last time we talked, who do I talk to? Do I talk to you or do I talk to you?
You
Just
just
talk
talk
to
back and forth.
everybody, man. Just talk here to the
The last time we talked, I was on the broccoli campaign with my buddy Drama, who's
Okay.
in the crowd, and
Yeah.
Chirut, also in the crowd. We didn't quite make it through Throne of Thunder.
Okay.
Joined a couple different teams. Now I'm on Iron Deficiency and
Okay.
Stack per Pound, and we're doing great. Stack per Pound's on Garage. We're working on him, and Iron Deficiency is 4 to 14 heroic. So we're
Oh, wow, so you guys
we're
are real,
rocking
man.
it.
You
Yeah,
guys
we're
are
rocking
killing
it
it.
this year. Yeah, we're
That's
keeping it
awesome,
schnickel, baby.
That's right, baby. Keep it schnickel. Little tickle, man.
Yeah.
Okay, but you've been doing like your own kind of show too, huh? Like
Yeah,
like
you're
a
blowing
cast?
up, dude.
I have. We put a little show together, talking raiding, talking boss strats. It's called the Dungeon Journal.
Okay, cool.
It's pretty raw right now. We're actually meeting here tonight to record a show.
Oh,
talk about
dude.
doing some sounders. Talk
Okay,
about
okay.
spicing up the show a little bit. But yeah, check out the Dungeon Journal podcast.
Okay.
We're just running through the bosses, talking about raiding in general, and
Okay.
just general WoW talk. But yeah, it's
That's
been
awesome,
a lot
man.
of fun.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
So how you enjoying the con so far, man?
The con's been amazing. I mean, what they dropped on us so far already
Heavy
in
stuff,
day
dude.
one
Big
is,
stuff.
is insane.
Yeah.
Insane. And Heroes of the Storm, I'm really excited to check out
Dude,
that
I got to
game.
play that today.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
really,
really
really
excited.
good. Yeah.
The item scaling, I mean, going back down to having 10,000 health is crazy. They didn't really talk about the item scaling, but having 1,200 of your main stat is insane. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of cool things going on. The Garrison thing, I mean, yeah.
Oh, the Garrison thing is awesome.
Garrison
Yeah, no,
thing,
they're,
sick.
they're pulling out all the stops, man.
Yep.
They're doing it right. That's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's amazing. Wow. Things have really changed since we first had you on.
Things
you know,
have
like
changed,
the
yeah.
Iron Deficiency is a really huge team for you.
Yeah.
For a server, it's amazing.
And it's my first real foray into foray into heroic
Foray,
raiding.
yeah.
Being a new heroic raider and figuring out how to roll all your cooldowns and coordinate and all that stuff. It's been a nice kind of journey as a player and figuring that out. And the game means a lot more to me now than it ever did being on these two teams. So I'm just really enjoying being in the CTR community and really enjoying both of my teams and the game and all the people.
Yeah.
And I couldn't be happier with the game. I can't wait. I mean, I can't wait.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bring on Solar Flare.
Oh,
So-
Solar
Thanks for coming on, man. We
Flame.
appreciate
Thanks,
it.
guys.
Okay.
Awesome. Good luck with everything,
All
man.
right, cool.
No doubt.
Thanks, Al. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, you got it.
All right, man. Our next guest, everyone knows the next guy coming out. It's Solar Flame.
Hey!
Hey. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. So Solar, man, what's going on, dude? What have you been up to, man?
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm new.
Wait a minute. No. We gotta stop. We gotta start totally over. You need to do your thing.
Yeah, do the thing, man. Do it.
I'm a little rusty, but I'll give it a shot. All right, here we go. Hey, Solar Flame.
Yeah! That's awesome, dude. So what have you been up to, man? What are you doing right now?
Well, it's been busy. I've been keeping up with college. In my not EMT classes, I am doing heroic raiding.
Okay.
Pretty far progressed in Siege of Orgrimmar right now, and so between school and wiping a whole bunch, that's been keeping up most of my time. So
That's awesome. But you love it, though. You love it, man.
I mean, that's why I raid. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. How you liking the con so far, man? It's crazy.
Fantastic.
Now, this is not your first con.
No, I went in 2000. Oh gosh, it was 2010, I think.
Okay.
Was when I first came out to the first Blizzcon. And that was, I mean, I didn't know anybody. I had a buddy of mine, and we just kind of walked around and we saw everything. And this time, I think I've spent maybe 30% of my time at the convention, and 70% is the other.
Well, and it's a totally different experience. Like there's so many people that you know, and everyone knows you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a totally different experience. They're just walking around. That's awesome.
I mean, it's been fantastic to meet everybody too. So it's been great.
Dude, man, this guy is a fan favorite, man. Everyone loves some Solar Flame, man.
I was really shocked when I saw him, actually, because I was like, wow, you're so tall.
Dude, you're wicked tall, man.
Yeah.
You just have this picture of how people are going to be, and I don't know, I thought you were shorter.
Tall parents,
I think it's because you slouch when you're on camera.
Do I slouch?
I don't know.
Solar Flame, dude. Dude, man, we had you were the only guy to come on the show twice, man.
Is this twice or three times?
This is three.
This is three times
Does this
now.
count as a third?
I think so. I think it does.
Dude, that's crazy, man. You're a vet. Converted vet.
I
love it, man. I love it.
It's going to be like the Saturday Night Live when they have the 5 times club. We're going to have the 3 times club, and you're the 3 times club.
Perfect. First one. World first.
Yes.
Actually, he was the second episode, right? It was Teague and Solar.
Yeah, it was second episode. And wow,
awesome.
we sucked back then.
It was a different show back then.
And now we suck a little bit less.
Maybe a little, maybe not. Could be the same. Well, dude, thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, my pleasure.
It's always good. Always good to see you, man.
Always good.
Yeah.
Always good, buddy.
Thanks for everything you've done, man, for us, for the community, for the Convert Your Rate, everything.
My pleasure. I mean, it's something I love doing.
It's cool to be able to sitting with the Solar.
Yeah, I know.
Like it, man.
Sit with Belschnickel.
That's awesome, dude.
Tickle, man.
I love it,
Episode
man.
2.
I love it. I love it.
Episode 2.
That's right.
Tickle,
That was the
tickle,
birth of
tickle.
Ticklation, baby.
It was.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Wow, I wish we could erase that.
Can't go
But-
back. Hey, man,
okay,
it's good
thanks,
talking to you,
man.
man.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, enjoy the
Thank
rest
you.
of the party, man.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We have representatives from the legendary Blood Legion right here in the house. Isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I'm Sal from Convert to Rate, and this is my co-host Belschnickel. Okay, and we are huge fans. Of course, everyone has seen the Race to World First movie. So Blood Legion is definitely top of our heads, and you guys were awesome in the race this time around. So please, could you introduce yourselves and let everyone know who you are?
Sure. My name is Dan. I'm Zoomkins. I play a balanced druid. I've been with them for about 5 years now.
Yay!
My name's Celeste. I'm kind of Blood Legion by proxy, but I do play a Brewmaster Monk.
Okay.
And I'm Affinity, rated Bathrobe. You might know me.
Guys, who else is geeking out right now, guys? Seriously, who else? Okay, so Affinity, how has BlizzCon been for you?
It's been awesome. It's the first BlizzCon I've ever done, so it's been pretty awesome, and got a lot of awesome features that they've announced so far. So I'm looking forward to whatever they've got in store for tomorrow.
God, what has been a highlight?
I think all the updates that they're actually doing to World of Warcraft has been like a major highlight for everybody. Just everything. Just the announcements and everything that's going to be coming out has been great.
Yeah, there's a lot of like game-changing updates, some game-changing updates. What do you think about that? Okay, with the new raid system, that's huge. That's going to affect you guys.
Obviously, the new raid size is going to be a huge thing for us. We are a 25-man guild right now, so it's going to be going down to 20-man. So obviously, some people are either going to we're gonna have to actually maybe like bench some people at the beginning. Some people might quit. It's farm time. Usually there's a rollover. You never know. People have school. People have work. But the new raid size is definitely a plus. It's going to be a lot easier to balance everything for one raid size compared to 10 and 25. So things will come out more polished. There'll be no arguments between 10 and 25 saying one's easier, one isn't. And I think it'll be overall better.
Okay. I have a question. What's easier, 10 or 25?
Don't answer that question.
Don't answer that. Okay.
There's going to be some crazy drama here, man. All right, so check it out. So most of us here aren't heroic raiders. So what's it like to be cutting edge, man? Like you guys are just pushing content all the time. Like what's that like? Like walk me through like a typical day when you guys are hitting that progression hard. Like what's that like?
Typical day, it's a lot of raiding. I mean, there's a lot of preparation that goes into everything that we do. The first raid night, Tuesday, we'll go in whenever servers come up. So, like, we plan around 11 a.m. for raid reset, and we'll go until it was like 6:30 in the morning.
Okay.
And then I want to say we were back in there probably by like 2, 3 o'clock the following afternoon. I mean, it's a lot of raid time. There's also a lot of preparation that goes in prior with PTR and strategizing things like that, and just kind of mentally preparing as well as the physical aspects of things. So it's a lot of work that goes into.
So like between polls and stuff, you guys, if you wipe and stuff, like someone's breaking down like what happened, and you guys just getting in there like a lot of the raid teams, you wipe and the raid leader might say, okay guys, make sure you watch out for this, watch out for that. Is that how it works when you're doing like heroic progression, or is it like everyone making their own little adjustments? Because you guys are all at the top of your game. You guys are all at the top of your class and everything like that. So
a lot of times we form little like separate channels. Like they have a healer channel. We have a lot of the same like class and DPS channels, and we talk to each other. Like we see people dying from something, we don't want it to happen again, so we need to talk about what's actually going on. A lot of us will trade like kind of like tactics, like how are you surviving on this? Like rotating our own personal cooldowns. A lot of it is very, very methodical. We'll have raid cooldowns for pretty much every single hard-hitting attack on the raid. So we go through the fight like second by second. Like say if it's a really hard fight, we're wiping on minute 2, we'll be like, okay, well, how can we get to minute 3? We'll just keep pushing. Okay, we got to 50%. How do we get to 40%? And then we'll keep changing the strategy and tweaking.
Wow. Yeah. Gosh.
This is crazy.
This is crazy to me. Yeah. Okay. I have a weird question for you guys. Kind of out of the. What do you use for raid snacks, man? I mean, are you eating chips and stuff? Or are you eating like fruit or what? Hey. Thanks. Wonderful. Oh no, we're fine. Yeah. This is broadcast everywhere, and it's on camera. So yeah, what kind of raid snacks you're rocking?
Well, for me, I always get sunflower seeds. That's kind of like my go-to thing.
Yeah.
Like I'll always have like a bag of sunflower seeds progression, and just kind of it like keeps me doing something and like active while we're playing. And it's also like, it's not like something that's super fatty. It's not high calorie or anything, but it kind of just, it keeps your appetite, normal.
Yeah, because
it doesn't raid for like just hours straight.
Yeah, all right. So our raid progression is really harsh. The biggest part of raiding with us is recruitment. You need to find people that can take the time off, that can play those hours, but it's really only a few weeks. So like when a tier comes out, we raid for a few weeks, like nonstop. People take time off, people schedule. We work around other people's schedules. We make sure every single person gives us their schedule. But then past that, now we only raid for like 2 days a week now.
Okay, so you like submit schedules.
Pretty much.
And so you know everyone's schedule when it happens. Oh, okay, but it's only a few weeks for every tier.
And how do you, you have a waiting list of applicants that want to get on the team, or how does that work? Do you guys go out and specifically target people that you want based on logs or whatever? Or how does it work for getting into something like that? That kind of.
You do more.
I mean, our app process is pretty similar to your average application process. Typically, it's better if there's people that come to us. There's plenty of times that we'll reach out to people. But I mean, like Dan said, we run really rigorous raid hours, so there's a lot of factors that go into it. Meters are part of it. You being able to commit those hours for the 2-3 weeks that we do is also a big part of it. And it's really kind of like if you don't want to raid in the guild, you're probably not going to play as well as you should. So it's kind of harder to go out to people and ask if they want to join. I mean, there's definitely aspects of it, but a lot of it is, if you put in an application, if you look good, if you can commit the hours, then we'll set up an interview. And
they really got to want it.
Right.
They really got to want it. But how about this one? Is it worth it?
Definitely. The amount of time we put in, I mean, it can be hard at first, but like I said before, we raid Tuesday, Wednesday, we're done. I barely play the game at this point, like during farm time, and it's worth it. Like, we take the time off, we do whatever we do, we push really hard, and then you get that time to, recuperate, work on other things, maybe pick up other games, whatever you want to do.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you. So you just a couple of days a week right now. So what are you playing now? StarCraft, GTA 5,
League
Ghosts?
of Legends.
LOL.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And Hearthstone, obviously.
Hearthstone?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Have you guys played Heroes of the Storm? Have you guys?
I have not actually gotten to try it today yet. The line was ridiculously huge. Yeah.
It is awesome.
I'm really excited for it. I just don't know if I want to wait a couple hours in the line.
Yeah, go to the concert tomorrow night, and you can get right up in there.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So we got to play some, and
Oh, dude, it was awesome.
it's fun. Yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna be Diablo. It's amazing. So, gosh, thank you so much
thanks, guys,
for coming
man.
up here. We are a raiding guild, so when we see Blood Legion, that really gets us pumped.
That was no problem. You guys, I really enjoyed working with you guys in the past, doing your podcast, and you guys are doing awesome. Like, just keep up the good work.
You too. Keep up the good work. Thanks so much.
Let's give it up for Blood Legion.
Blood Legion, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thanks for coming on, man. Nice to meet you. Hey, nice to meet you, man. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yo, so we got Nalda in the flesh, baby. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's so good to see you two.
This guy said on our show he wasn't even coming to BlizzCon. Come on, man.
I had no plans, and then you know, when I appeared on your show,
Yeah.
Sal asked me, "So are you going to BlizzCon?" And I'm like, "Well, I didn't." And she said, "Well, we're having a meetup. You should really look into it."
Well, and you live out here.
Yeah, and then so it occurred to me, well, yeah, maybe I should look into it. Maybe I should just drive down because
Okay.
I live an hour away.
Yeah, so I sent you an email last week. I was like, hey, if you're going to come, right? So are you going to come? You come to the party? He's like, I got tickets. I got a hotel room. I got a car. I'm good to go. Like 4 weeks ago, it wasn't even on your radar.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing how things just turn around. You put it in motion, and then the whole universe responded.
Everything alive.
It was
I gotta say,
fantastic.
dude, you were a great guest. Like after we finished talking, we were like, dude, I could talk to that guy for hours, man.
I felt the same way.
He's
I'm
hyped.
like, I need to talk to these guys. I need to hang. We should have like a weekly hang or something.
Yeah.
I should come and sit in.
Move
the
to Florida.
You know what? I think you should. This guy has so much energy. It's like,
Yeah.
whoa,
You know what? But I
guys.
have to say something. I have to say, when we came in here and we took a look at you starting this podcast, Balthazar here, the awesome healer from Fight Club,
There he
said,
is.
that Bell, man, he is a class act. Look at him. He's the only guy with a tie on
Hey,
in
man,
here.
so
And you
you
know
gotta
what?
represent, baby. You gotta
He called it. It's just true.
I believe Cage of
man.
Hell has a tie on
That's
tonight.
true. The cage.
Oh,
cage.
yeah.
Yes.
All right, right.
Cage of Hell.
Gotta give credit.
And
So, what are you guys up to right now? What's Fight Club doing, man? Give us a quick update. Can you give us a quick
All
update?
right, quick update.
Yeah.
We're on Garrosh right now.
Wow.
We're on Garrosh,
All right.
and we got to him last week, but we got, some people are out of town at this thing called BlizzCon, so we didn't really raid much this week. But this is our big update. Please tell your friends. Where's our camera? Tell
There's a
your
camera right
friends.
here?
Right
It's
here.
right here.
Right here.
We're looking for a tank. All right, so get a hold
So
of me.
Fight
Tell
Club is
your
recruiting a
friends.
tank. All right.
Yes, we need a good tank. Come and tank for us. It's a great team.
It's amazing. Gosh, now oh man, we just talked to you just a few weeks ago. So it's like, what's your update from a few weeks ago? But we love having you on, and I hope we can get you on in the future and get you on a
definitely.
roundtable or something.
That
Because
was a blast. That was a blast.
we need your energy. I'll tell you what. And
I will bring it.
Bring it.
don't you go anywhere because you and I are going to hang out when this is
Right
done.
on.
So I want to talk to you.
I'll be here.
All right, so
All
we're
right, man,
gonna
thanks for coming on, dude.
thank you so much,
Good to see you.
and we're gonna bring on Cage now.
We got Cage coming up next. Cage of Hell.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Hey, thanks, man. We'll talk later, man. We'll talk later. All right. No doubt.
I was just told to keep it down to a minimum by Mr. Pat Crane. What is up?
Hey, Cage of
Hey.
Hell. Cage of Hell. Hello. Okay, so it was a long time ago that we talked to you, and a lot has changed. A lot has changed.
A lot has changed for me. Oh my gosh, my entire life has changed, let me tell you. Number one, should we just go through it?
Yeah, just go through it. Just
Bang
just
it
tell
out,
us.
man.
Just tell
Press
us.
Y Podcast, baby.
Woo!
You're a busy
Press
guy
Y
now, dude.
podcast.
You're like a
Episode
podcaster.
28. We're doing 29 tomorrow, right here live in
Sweet.
Anaheim.
Sweet.
Yes? Oh, I thought it was loud enough because,
No.
I'm loud.
Oh, get all up on the mic, man.
We just started about 2 months ago, the blizzmaster.com.
Dude, that site's coming along great.
That-
Oh
that
my
site's
gosh,
site
and
looks
then
really,
we got
really
19
good.
writers right now that we're heading up. It's amazing. And
That's
then,
awesome.
of course, I'm raiding with Rubber Chicken Coalition.
Rubber Chicken. That's
Yeah,
right.
it's a 25-man or less flex team, depending. So it's a lot of fun.
You know what? I don't know if you guys ever go in there, but on Saturday nights, on Saturday nights, you go into the Press Y podcast in the chat room. Wow.
That chat room is hype, dude.
Oh,
You
my
guys
gosh.
have a happening chat room.
We do. 40 to 50 people in there.
That's
and
40 to people.
But
50
we
people.
want 40 or 50 more. We want you guys to come, hang out, have fun, man.
That chat room is my favorite chat room of everything because it's
a
everyone
fun
like
show.
trolling each other and yelling at each other, and it's
such
so
a fun
much
show.
fun. And they're all drunk on a Saturday night too.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite late.
That's the best part, right? Oh, my gosh. I just realized people can't hear me. That's the first.
Okay, we appreciate you giving our intro today.
dude.
That was great.
Yeah, not a problem at all, man.
Do you know, we
Kane's
really
always
wanted an
bringing the energy,
intro
man.
because Belschnickel and I actually had a dance we were going to do, but then the music didn't work, so you guys didn't get to see the dance.
Technical difficulties.
Thank
What are you
God.
going to
Do it
do?
on the side or something.
Yeah.
Just edit it in there or something.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
So-
Well, you know what? We are going to get blazing on.
Guys,
So,
thank you so much.
Thank you so
good
much
having
for
you, man.
coming.
Absolutely.
Keep doing your thing, bro. We'll talk, man. All right. What's up, man? Yo,
Hello, Blazin.
Blazin', okay, there's hero classes in game, and there's hero classes in real life, dude. This dude is a hero, man. This is the guy who pulls up to the airport, yells out of his car, Belschnickel! And just waves over, man, like, let's get out of here, man. Like, we're robbing a bank or something. Like, he had the car running, like, let's go. Off-roading, man. This guy is the man, dude. This guy is so selfless, man.
Did you hear that you're not the only one he picked up at the airport?
No, he was
Apparently,
making runs and
Avatar,
stuff.
put it on Twitter. He's like, "Oh, I need a ride. Is anyone doing anything?" And he turns back around and goes back to the airport to pick this guy up.
Look,
and then he's bringing us drinks, and then he's
Look,
my gosh,
I fail at packing apparently, and I forgot my contact solution and some other things, right? So I call him up because he's got a car, and I'm like, dude, did you see a pharmacy somewhere where I can go get some stuff? And
he's like buying your deodorant
yeah.
stuff. That's
then
weird,
so then
man.
he's like, yeah, I saw something. I'm like, cool, let's hook up so I can go get it. I text him a minute later. He's like, I'm on my way to the pharmacy, and I got your stuff. I'm like, dude. And then I'm trying to give him money. He's like, no, I don't want it. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
I understand you have a man crush on Blazin', but I want to know
I'm
what's been
man crushing
happening
here, man.
I want to know what's been happening with you on your raid team since you came on.
We're doing good. We're actually on spoils.
Yeah.
I got
Blazin'
two of my
has
favorite
excellence,
members
man.
right there. I got Nerwin and Maggot.
Maggot.
You guys want to come up in the background?
Oh, we're gonna have y'all. We're gonna have y'all at the end of the show, and go ahead, give him a hug. Just give him a hug. Let's do it. Tackle him to the ground.
What's up, Blazin'?
Oh, here we go. You see, there's a lot of love on this stage, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Hi, Blazin'.
Okay. Well, Blazin', thank you so much. I hope you come on later on to get some converted shout-outs. But right now, I know that Zug really wants to give away some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So
Who
who's
doesn't like
wanting to
stuff?
get some stuff, guys? Yeah. So
All right.
we're gonna take a break and head back over to Zug.
All right. We'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Thank you. Wow, that's awesome. So who won a prize just now? Who got to win a prize? Yeah? Who won the Blizzard Bear, the BlizzCon Bear?
Over here.
My
Over here.
Lord. Whoa, dude.
Awesome. That's awesome, man.
Wow, who gets that? That was insane. It was like, here's a prize, here's a bear.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, you all recognize the person that is next to us. The one, the only Coltrane.
Yes, dude.
Yay.
Welcome back.
Give it up for Coltrane.
Yeah. Hey, man, welcome back on the show, dude. You want a fan favorite, man. Everyone loves them some Coltrane. We got stuff flying on
We're
stage
being
over
heckled by Gary Gannon.
But, yo, so
Gannon.
Coltrane, what have you been up to, man? I mean, dude, everyone loves you, man.
No,
Who
this is
doesn't love
insane.
Coltrane?
Oh, man, this is insane. My wife does not love Coltrane. I'll tell you that right now.
That's messed up.
No, you're right. I shouldn't say that. Honey, I love you. Everything's good. It's BlizzCon's been incredible. It's been unbelievable. Being able to meet everyone. Meeting everybody tonight has just been incredible. Hearing their stories, asking, hey, what character do you play? Is this your first BlizzCon? How is this experience for you? And it's amazing. It really is, because all of these people, they play the game and they're just pixels, and now they're real people. So
Yeah, dude.
It's an amazing thing, and I thank all of you guys for being out here. It's just been an incredible
Aw.
experience.
People, those who were pixels are now people. That's a good quote.
And you never forget this. You know what I mean? No matter what happens, like you have something to think back on. When you see somebody in game, and you're like, oh yeah. You know, I know them.
Right.
You know, like you really feel like you know somebody when you've met them. You know what I mean?
And you realize that BlizzCon is not about the panels, because you can get the virtual ticket for that.
Yeah.
BlizzCon is about the people and meeting everyone. That's what BlizzCon's about.
Yeah.
So it's great.
I think I went to 2 panels today. And I'm like, I could just watch them later.
Right.
I'm just going to hang out with Schnickel.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what I've been
It's
doing.
been fun, man.
So everyone on camera, if you're listening to this, then you're missing it. But if you're watching this on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have Coltrane in his robe.
Yes.
It's snuggly, man.
It's very snuggly. It's very snuggly. I just got it out of the dryer, so it's wonderful. It smells great. But after about 10 minutes, it's going to smell terrible.
Yeah, it's quite hot in
I'm
here.
perspiring. I will admit.
It is kind of warm in here.
It's warm. And wearing this thing, it's like 8 inches thick, is not a good idea. So
We know you're hot, dude.
Sacrifices that I'm making for all of you.
We love it, man. We love it. We love it.
Gosh, just before here, you came on and did a fortune cookie for everyone. And that was pretty special. What'd y'all think about the fortune cookie, guys?
Yeah? We got 10 out of 10 bongos on that one? Yes, no, maybe so? All right, look, I know they're all bad. I know that.
No, there's some that are
really
really good.
Well, yeah,
Some.
every once in a while.
What? No.
I remember
No.
sitting in my car, hearing a fortune cookie and say, that was good. That was funny.
Yeah, you don't want to, fart in an Apple store because they don't have any windows. I think was a popular one.
That wasn't it.
But
That
that was no good. You
No,
don't
that
like
wasn't
one?
it. That wasn't it. That's not bad. But that wasn't
That's
it.
no good.
No,
That's
no.
not good. All right.
That's awesome. Well, listen, man.
Hey,
Thanks for
what-
coming on. What's up?
None of them are any good. None of them are any good.
Pat Crane, ladies and gentlemen.
You're going to like one. One day, that's going to be like, dude, that was great.
Okay, Pat, I'd like to know, what do you really think about those fortune cookies?
Oh, boy.
He secretly loves
And you
them.
heard
He
it
just
here,
doesn't want to
ladies and
admit it.
gentlemen.
Now, off air, is he like, dude, that was awesome. I loved it?
No.
Has that ever happened?
No, never. No, it's not a thing where like, all right, we're off camera, cool. That fortune cookie was amazing. No, that never
never
happens. No, never.
Aww.
But it's all right because I'm going to stay strong. I'm going to stand up for fortune cookies, and I'm going to stand up for LFR. That's what I'm going to do.
LFR.
That's awesome.
I will say the BlizzCon too also brings out a lot of great T-shirts. You know what I mean, that people have on. I saw the greatest T-shirt the other day. A guy had a shirt on and it said LFR Badass.
That's awesome.
It was just awesome.
LFR.
Hardcore LFR. I love
Yeah,
it. That's
exactly.
good.
Okay, what? There's a lot of things announced today. Anything that you're excited about?
I got to tell you that Heroes of the Storm looks really, really great. That opening cinematic was awesome.
That trailer.
That was
Goosebumps,
great.
man. I had goosebumps. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
with like Raynor comes out, and then everyone else, Diablo, and then when Arthas walks in, you're like,
Arthas comes out
oh
with
my
the
god.
I'm gonna tell you, I was sitting
That
next to
was
Bill
awesome.
Schnickel. He was filming the whole thing, and he was filming it, and he's like, "Oh, that was a Lich King! That was a Lich King!"
No, like when Arthas came out, dude, I came unhinged.
Oh yeah, it was unbelievable. I mean, you just everything about you that's a geek just geeks
Oh,
out.
dude,
It was
yeah.
unbelievable. But what I like about that is like Hearthstone, like TCGs. That's something like Magic and all that. Something I've always wanted to do, but always been intimidated to do.
Right.
Because there's so much to it. Hearthstone was a great intro for that.
Yeah.
And I think with this Heroes of Warcraft or
Storm, yeah.
Heroes of the Storm, it's going to be like that with League of Legends. Like
Yeah.
I want to play League of Legends, but I'm scared. I'll admit, I know if I get in there day one, I'm going to be destroyed.
Yeah.
You know, and I've heard the community might not be the nicest individuals. There's rumors.
Rumor has it.
Rumors.
So I like this. That this is kind of a nice intro
Yeah.
for a League of Legends type thing. So that's why I'm really excited about it. I think it's
Yeah.
great.
We got to play it today for a little while.
We did
nice.
play
It was
today.
awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's-
And I've
spent my
never played
entire
any
time
kind
at
of
the
game like
graveyard,
that.
though.
It was awesome.
That's
It was
great.
awesome.
So
Yeah.
you got to pick your heroes. You got
I was Lich King.
You were Lich
I was
King.
Lich King,
Oh, that's
man.
awesome.
Yeah, it was
that's
awesome.
great.
It was
That's
awesome.
great. That's good.
No, I was a demon hunter from
And
Diablo.
she died a lot, you said. Yeah, she said.
That's all I did was die.
Yeah.
I just
Yes.
died. I played
But
very
she was
little of
playing
that
by
20-minute
herself.
game.
Exactly.
She was playing by herself, and 3 of us went in together, and we're on the same team. So we would kind of communicate with each other and stuff. It was really cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Well, I'm curious for you guys as well. With the new expansion, what do you guys think of garrisons?
Garrisons.
Yes? No? Maybe so? Yeah?
Okay, who's excited about the player housing, the garrisons coming to World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wow. Okay, so people ask for player housing, and what Blizzard gave us was personal cities.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we can give you a house, or we could give you cities with your own minions.
Yeah,
And
it could have easily been, and I think this is something that people wanted, like just an instanced house. You know what I mean? That, oh, you can invite your guildies over. Blizzard said, let's take that, and then let's crank it up to 11. And I think, in my opinion, that's, I think, what garrisons are. Look, they could have easily done an instance thing, but now it's a part of the world.
Yeah.
And it's an entire city.
And it's going to be any zone you want it to be in.
And you can move it. When you change your mind, you can move the thing.
Yeah, that's awesome. But I like the idea, too. Like, I was playing Neverwinter, and one thing I liked about Neverwinter is the crafting. You could send people out, and then you could go to work and come back and collect the loot.
Yeah.
So in this one, I send out my followers. I say, go gather loot and weapons and gold. And then I go to my job. And then I come home and I collect the loot and
That's
gold.
true. There's going to be offline progression. You know, we see stuff that's coming from Guild Wars 2. We're seeing stuff that's coming from SWTOR. We're seeing Neverwinter. They're taking the best from these games and just making them times 1,000.
Yeah, and making it even better.
They're pulling on all the stops, man. They're just bringing everything. It's awesome.
Yeah,
It's
so
awesome.
we'll see. You know, we'll see with Lords of Draenor what happens. When I first saw that opening cinematic, I was like not sure, like what exactly is this? But when Metzen started describing the orcs and the different clans and the chiefs, then I got really jazzed.
I think so.
And I really got into it. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we'll see where this bad boy goes.
Yeah.
It should be fun.
Awesome. Well, Colt, thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks
man.
for
You're
having me,
awesome,
guys.
man.
Thanks for doing this. I appreciate it. Thanks so much, guys.
Okay.
Thank you, Sal.
Oh, you're... That's awesome.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
All
it.
right, thanks again, man.
Okay.
Coltrane. Give it up for Coltrane.
Okay, guys, now we're going to do our converted roundtable, which is something that we like to do on our podcast. So we're going to try to do it live, and we have a lot of controversial things to talk about. So let's bring up our roundtable, guys. Give us about 5 minutes. We'll get that set up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have the converted roundtable live. Look at this. Guys, we usually do this over Skype with 6 different people on camera, and it is nuts with our bandwidth, right? But right now, we don't have to deal with that at all because we're all in the same room. What's up? Yay!
Yeah.
I'm going to take this moment to let you know that after we're done with all this, I want anyone that's on a raid team, you bring up your raid team members, your 2 or 3 people, 4, 10, whatever, and then come up and do some converted shout-outs with your raid team. And then after that, we'll have a camera set up so that everybody in the room, if you want to, can come and do a shout-out to your friends, to your raid teams back home. But that's a little bit later. Right now, we're going to talk about the World of Warcraft things that we heard about today,
All
right? So, what do you think about the new changes that are coming up? You excited?
Yeah.
No? Yes? Okay, well, how about the first thing we want to talk about is, let's talk about the nice thing first. Garrison. Okay, we just talked about garrisons with Coltrane, but I want to hear your opinion. Player housing has not existed in a while, and they've had different reasons for not having it exist. So are you guys excited? Is this a good thing, a bad thing, or what's happening? Let's go down the line. Let's start with Dev. Oh, I didn't introduce everybody. Oh, my gosh.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the Converted Roundtable today, first of all, we have the one and only, the infamous Dev. Hello.
Yeah.
Woo! You know her from Mumble because she's always in it. You know her from Twitter because she's always on it. No one tweets more than this woman.
Hello. Hello.
Yes. And I see her flirting with all the people over Twitter. Tell you what. Okay, flirting with Cage. Okay, then, here we go.
Cage.
Everyone knows this person. Everyone knows her for her crazy hats that she doesn't have on tonight. The one and only Red, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought about bringing a hat, but I was worried that TSA might get offended by the horns, so I left it at home.
Horns. You had a horny hat. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's what she said, right? That's what she said. That's not what she said. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to leave it up to Belschnickel to introduce our next 2 guests.
Yo, we got the Latin hokey in the house, yo. What's up, man?
Yo, buenas noches todos.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Oh, my.
How you doing, bro? You all right? You feeling good?
Man, I'm loving it. I'm loving being here in Blizzcon. I'm loving seeing all of my friends. This is fantastic. Absolutely.
Awesome, man. Awesome. And at the end, man, last but not least, we got Mega Code, Healer Extraordinaire, man.
Happy to be here. Thank you all for coming. This is incredible.
Yeah, dude. All right, man, let's kick it off. So let's find out, Mega, what are your thoughts on the garrisons, man? What are you thinking? How you feeling about it?
I'm liking it. I think it's going to be something different that we've wanted for a long time. You know, kind of like to have our own home. And I like the fact that we can add trophies to it, you know, our boss kills, and show off to our friends, you know, what we've done. Yeah. But I'm also a little concerned that it might end up being kind of like a grind, you know?
Yeah.
Having to
Something else that you have to do?
Having to
feel like you
grind
have to
all
do?
of your followers and, you know, and other stuff. But
cool.
You know, it'll be something different.
Okay, what about you? What about you, Hokie? How you feeling about the garrisons, man?
So Blizzard has a great capacity for doing these types of things where they kind of take what works very, very well in other games and applying it to their own game.
Yeah.
So being able to go ahead and hire these what are they, companions? Followers. Right, like Twitter. Thank you. So they do that very well, bringing that into their own game. Pet Battles is a perfect example of something like that. So I remember companions from being there from SWOTOR and a couple other games. Very similar concept that worked very, very well. And we all know trade skills needed a little bit of tweaking. I think that'll help that cause. As far as the garrisons themselves, that reminds me a lot of those real-time strategy type of games right now out there, like Lord of the Rings Online, those types of things where you're just building up housing, building up different elements, and we all love those games. We play them on our phone and our tablet. So I think it's a great strategy. It's kind of like Farms were this last expansion, and I think it's going to be something solid for the game.
I agree, and it's definitely something that they're taking good things from other games and then putting it into WoW. I'm totally into that. Mega, you did mention something that I hadn't even thought about until now. It does sound like a really big grind to get everything up. Red, have you thought about that at all, about the grind?
No, but when Mega said it, I don't do the farm, because to me it's like, if I was gonna go weed something, I'd go weed it, right? Real life. So it just feels kind of weird. But I guess with this, it kind of has the potential to be more all-encompassing. Like, it's not just gonna be mats, right? Like, it's gonna be possible, like, gear. Gold, gear, like actual loot. Things that could actually end up helping you progress. Yeah. So, I mean, it could be really cool. I really Mumble get kind of concerned, like before, obviously, all of this, that we've got really used to having the farms to get our mats. So, like, yeah, I need some more Golden Lotus. Let me plant some, plants, Golden Lotus. Awesome. What are we gonna do next expansion? Are they gonna give us farms?
I totally want a farm. Yeah.
I feel like during the video I saw a little farm.
Yeah.
And I feel like that maybe this is like a really cool way to kind of take and just make it bigger and more involved and a little bit more it's more unique. I just feel like it kind of reminds me of Tower Defenders. Like,
yeah, sure, yeah.
Like, I mean, you have like all the cool things and they just get big. I'm really excited about it.
Okay. Well,
my first question was, can you plant flowers?
Can you plant flowers? Oh, yeah, well, it's going to be, you will be able to customize it. So, is there anything exciting about the garrisons to you, Dev, that you're totally into?
Yeah, the followers. And the followers that will help you through your leveling and through your raiding and through the dungeons. They were saying that you could put them out there for you and they would work for you. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that part of it, definitely.
Well, one of the reasons why Blizzard hasn't put in player housing so far, because they were kind of afraid that people would just hide in their houses and never come out, and it wouldn't be social. Any of you guys got a comment about that?
I really don't think that. I think that this game is already a social aspect of this game, is the main part of this game. I don't really feel that people will be hiding in there. And it'll be interesting to see, I mean, maybe when you are in your house, you'll still have access to trade chat. What exactly, we don't know what it's gonna consist of. Is there gonna be an auction house there? I heard people asking about that. That would definitely
auction
pull
house there. Wow, that's
that would pull people away from the cities, which could be what you're implying about negatively impacting the game. But we really don't know enough about it. It'll be interesting to see what comes out in the next few weeks.
Well, and they did mention that you can invite people over to your garrison, which my first thing was, so we can have parties?
Yeah.
Parties, garrison parties. Oh, wow. Red, you are totally invited to my garrison party. Totally, but only if you bring that hat you mentioned a little while ago.
Sounds good.
The horny hat?
So, any last thoughts about the garrisons? Good, bad?
About the followers.
The
Well,
followers.
this thing you're going to have to get exalted with the faction. So the
Yeah.
only thing I'm concerned with is if you want to have like 5 followers from different factions, now you're going to have to go out there and try and get exalted with it. So
That's a lot of rep
tough.
grinding.
Was it a rep?
Yeah.
I see. My understanding were they were going to be either achievement rewards or quest rewards or maybe even drops. I don't know where these followers are coming from, and I don't know how we're going to have to build those reps. I know we're going to be able to send them out on raids. We're going to be able to send them out on quests. So is there going to be a rep grind? I don't remember hearing that portion of it.
It sounded like it.
If there is, I'm totally with you, Mega. I don't want a rep grind anymore.
I don't either.
Well,
I don't know. If I get evil minions, I'm down.
Evil minions. Wow, it's kind of it's weird to me that you're going to collect minions as if you would a pet. And I was saying on Twitter today because I was tweeting the heck out of that panel today, and it's like it sounds to me like a combination between the farm, the half-heal farm, and pet battles, except with like NPCs that you can name.
I
Like
wasn't-
a pet.
You can
Yeah.
name them. I
Oh.
completely forgot about that. That's so
You can name them, but I wasn't sure if it was like real guild followers or if it was NPC followers at first.
I think it's
Yeah.
NPCs, and
NPCs,
you're going to be able to
yeah.
name them, so you can.
Yeah, NPCs.
Yeah. Huh. Well, we'll see how that goes. That'll be pretty
I
awesome.
think it'll be fun,
Okay.
but I'm not interested. I'm not really excited about the exalted grind and the. It looks like a farm like times 500.
Yeah.
So.
Well, okay, we'll see how that goes when it comes. But the other something that has a potential to be very controversial is the boost to 90. Basically,
I love it.
having a new character at 90 or bringing your alt to 90 so you
Great.
don't have to level it. This has potential to be. This is going to change the game.
Yeah.
This is totally going to change the game. What do you think about it, Mega? You're over here going, yes. Tell
Oh.
me what you think.
I get 10 more holy paladins. You kidding me?
Because Mega needs another holy paladin. Okay, sure. And for seasoned players like us, it's good to have more alts, you know. But what about the noobs that come and never play the game before? How's that going to affect the game? What do you think?
Well, I wouldn't mind having an instant 90. I mean, really, because I'm focusing on one character at this particular point.
Yeah, but here's
so
the problem. How do you learn the class?
Well, you don't. That's it.
You
Just
don't.
it.
You know.
So it would be only for like professions, something along those lines, because I'm focusing only on one character. So to have
Yeah.
another 90 that could function and.
Okay,
service-
but this is the choir here. Preaching to the choir. Preaching to the choir. What about the brand new people who never played WoW before? Come in, get a 90.
10 level grind is enough to learn a class.
Okay, I'm going to give it to Belle.
Well, no, I mean it's going to be. I think even if you come in at 90 and you've never played a character before, a 10 level grind is enough to I think learn enough to get a good handle on a character. I mean,
Except that we're all going to be 90 at the same time with these people that can purchase it, and we're all going to be trying to go through these dungeons that they don't know. I agree with you.
Correct.
That 10 level
Exactly.
grind will be sufficient for them to learn that
How
class.
much do you think they're gonna
but
charge
we're
for
going
it?
to struggle
Like-
for that.
like, how do you-
And therein lies the point. You brought up an excellent point. How much are they going to charge for that? They didn't mention anything about being in the store, but I think we're all in agreement that this is probably something that's going to be part of the Blizzard store.
now, do you think it'll be like when you buy the expansion, you get? Because we were talking to somebody earlier, and he said when you buy the expansion, do you get one automatic 90 or?
Yes, they mentioned that today. Everybody gets one, but that's that. They didn't say anything beyond that. So I think that we're all a little conspiracy theory, thinking that there's a new Blizzard store. I can buy helms, excellent, whatever. Now I can probably buy myself to 90, and that I think can be a problem.
It can.
And not only that, we haven't even touched on the fact that we're basically throwing away everything before 90 at this point, because nobody's going to be in any of those instances anymore. Nobody's going to be.
That's true. That's true.
It's going to completely take away from that aspect of the game altogether.
Well, at the same time, like, I get, like, learning your class as you level up, but to be honest, a lot of bad habits are learned whenever you only have, 30% of the spells that you would use normally. You become kind of, dependent on these spells that you actually wouldn't use at endgame level. So it's kind of like, yeah, you may not be learning it and being comfortable with it at the beginning, but at the end, like, that's when all your real learning how your class works happens anyway. So, I mean, it really just depends. Like, for people like when I started playing WoW, I didn't even understand how do you move. So, I mean, like, for people like that, I feel like they should be encouraged to go and start from the beginning.
Yeah.
but it's also really intimidating, especially if you're starting with friends. Like, that's the big thing. Like, if you're starting with friends and you're starting from the beginning, like, personally, I don't want to start from one again.
No,
I don't care how many friends I have to bring with me. I hate leveling.
Yeah.
I would totally rather than be 90 and I can walk them through everything. No big deal. And then they can do 1 through 90 by themselves later when I don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of QQ on the forums. I think it's going to be a very polarizing thing.
But you can see why they're doing it, though. I mean, really, because no one's going to leave the game because of it, probably, right? But how many people are going to come into the game now because of it? So it's money. I mean, it's all about increasing the numbers, right?
I think
Right,
so.
and it takes
it's
away.
a win for them, really.
Yeah.
Well, it takes away that high level of intimidation. Because, I mean, you had 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. Like, as it gets higher, it's like, okay, how do I catch up?
Yeah.
Like, how do I get up there with everyone else? Because that's one of the big things when you start playing WoW or level involved. How do I get there? That is
but once you get to that level and you've like hurried your way along, then now you're in a raid situation where you're really not kind of understanding your class really well.
We're going to be in these dungeons.
Exactly.
We're going to have these new players that just jumped to 90.
That's going to be
tanking for
tough.
us,
That's going to be really
DPSing
tough to
for
deal
us.
with.
Well, I mean, I got to 75 wearing agility gear and trying to heal. So, I mean, when you look at like, okay, so yeah, you can learn it, but you're still having to do the research outside of it. Nobody's telling you this is for you unless somebody's like, hey, noob, learn your class. But I mean, like, we don't have a real good constructive way to learn it anyway in early levels. So you're still not getting it.
I think it'd be good for an alt if he was just only an alt for an experienced player. But as a newbie going in, oh my gosh, no.
Dev,
There's no way.
you bring up a great point. There probably should be, if you have a max level character requirement, I think that would be interesting.
There's no way you're going to play a 90 to the level that everyone else has leveled their 90s and are playing in raids and in dungeons. There's just no way. I'm struggling.
No,
I'm 90.
I just think that from a business perspective, this makes absolute sense for Blizzard, without question. It makes absolute sense. It really does draw the player base. As Belle said, nobody's going to leave because of this, but it's going to draw a lot of people back. I have a friend right now that hasn't played since Cataclysm, and he's very interested in coming back. And this is really going to help him bring him back to the game.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We're still trying to convince him. Where is he?
And you know what? It's going to form raid teams. I mean, think about it. Get 10 people, boom, instant 90, got a raid team.
That's awesome.
Well, that's good. Yeah, you can all struggle
good and
together.
bad.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're actually going to wrap this up. We're going to go ahead and get some more prizes away. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Megacode. Thank you, Hokie. Thank you, Brad. And thank you, Jeb.
Thanks for having us.
Amazing.
Thank you for having
us.
us.
A live converted roundtable. Okay, thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. All right, guys, we're going to close the converted show out. If you haven't gotten a bracelet, make sure you stop by the back. There's a whole pile of them still. Make sure you guys get a bracelet if you haven't got one already. And make sure you get T-shirts. The T-shirts are awesome. So make sure you guys pick up one of those before you leave. But it's been great, man. It's been great having the show, man. Doing it with Sal in the flesh. It's good stuff, man.
It's pretty amazing. I did go and buy myself 2 T-shirts.
Yeah,
and
no, the T-shirts are awesome.
I've got T-shirts going to my buddy Exclavier back in Dallas, so he's going to see this and be good with the T-shirts. We do have these bracelets. Go get them. They're absolutely free.
They're free, man. Just grab one.
And we are going to be doing converted shout-outs. Belschnickel's going to be walking around with a hand cam talking to everybody. And if you see Belschnickel, you come give a shout-out to your raid team.
Yeah, man. Show some love to your peeps,
Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much
Yeah.
for this great show. This is the best show.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's my favorite one.
Awesome. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man.
We'd like to thank everyone for letting us come. Spencer HD has been our hero.
Yo, mad
tonight.
love to Spence, man.
Spencer has been behind the scenes. He's behind the scenes a lot.
He's got to come to
gonna
the
come
front
up.
of the scenes,
He's gonna
man.
come up.
This guy here is responsible for all this audio visual stuff, man. So, thanks a lot, dude.
Say hi, Spencer.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, Spencer is a pretty valuable part of the guild, and he's always behind the scenes, and he's someone I get to so it's good to be in the same room with him as well.
Yeah.
So thanks for Convert to Raid for letting us take over the party.
Yeah, big thanks to Zug, too, because Zug set this up for us. He allowed us to come in here and do our show during their party. And it's just, I could sit here for half an hour talking about all the good stuff that Zug's done for us and been very supportive of the show. So it's good stuff, man. It's all good. So.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, everyone. Thanks for watching. Get us on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you guys in 2
later.
weeks. Peace.
Hey man, you're on camera right now. You want to give a shout out to anybody back home? Come on, man.
We're from Southern California. Everyone's here.
But yeah, it's great to see.
Like everyone's here.
Everybody came. We only came like 2 blocks, but
dude, that's awesome.
everybody else that came.
All right, man. Good deal, guys. We'll catch up with you guys. Yeah. Yo, you guys want to give a little shout out to somebody? A little shout out? Go back home?
I don't want to give a shout out to anybody back home.
Who are you, man? Who are you?
I'm Nate.
All right, Nate.
I want to give a shout out to the Iron Deficiency raid team for letting me plug in for their garage kill. And I want to give a shout out to the Boats and Hosing team for letting me plug in and steal all their loot.
Good stuff, man. What about you, man? Anything? You got any love for anybody?
I don't have any real love for anybody, but I do have one thing to say to a particular member that left our raid team for the Convert to Raid guild.
Okay.
I mean, you're still cool, but Hitch Slap.
That's actually an awesome name, too. That's awesome. All right, dude. Who are you, man?
My name is Jinkin.
All right.
I was your main tank. You were my off tank. You know.
No love lost, man. Nalda, any shout outs, man?
Hey, let's see. Born again, because we're still wondering if there are actually DPS warriors. I mean, the question was brought up, right? Are there?
I've never seen one.
You've never seen one, right? Well, I don't know if there are any around here. We'll have to find out. Oh, you're one?
I wish I was.
You wish you were. Okay, we still don't have any proof.
I'm actually
so the jury's still out, but hey, we'll get back to it.
All right, man. What about you, Petunia? I'm coming. The camera's coming at you guys. You guys got Mrs. Petunia here and Mr. Petunia. Any shout outs for anybody back home? Anybody? Any love?
Give a shout out to our friends, our local friends, Jessica and Anthony.
Okay.
From the, I forget which server they're on, but they're good friends, and we miss them a lot, and we'd like to see them more.
All right, man. All right, good stuff. Wait a minute. Who we got here? We got Dairies in the his. He's like, where? Yo, you got any shout out, man? Any love for anybody? You got no love for nobody, man. This guy got a real bag of Bakwano, like a real bag. He put it outside. It was stinking, you know. It was smelling kind of funny. So, but yeah, man, that's Dairies for everybody who doesn't know, man. That's Dairies, the real Dairies, man. The real Dairies. What's up, Torres, man? This is Torres the Warrior. Hey, don't dodge the camera, dude.
Oh, it's the camera.
It's the camera, man. You got any love for anybody back home, man? Yo, man, you're loveless, man. Over here, man. What do we got over here? Who are you?
Tortime.
All right.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Epic Medic.
Okay.
And Inman. Only people on our team not here. So.
All right, man. That's not bad. All right, cool, man. Yo, hold on, guys. Break this up. Yo, you guys got any shout outs? This group here is hype. You guys have a little too much to drink or something? You guys all right?
I'm drinking. I've been drinking. So.
Yo, you got any shout outs for anybody?
Oh, Team Chaos.
Team Chaos?
Team Chaos all the time.
All right, man.
Best team.
We got Devlin. Any shout outs, Devlin?
Shout out to Belchenko.
Hey, man. Who's Belchenko? That's right. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. That jerk. That jerk. I hate that guy.
Shout outs for all the rubber chickens. Thank you guys for keeping that team going and get it going.
All right, man. This is Toot Root right here. Toot Root. All right, man. Good stuff.
Shout out to you.
The Belchenko. This must be you. All right, man. Sounds good. All right, man. Hey, what's up, man? Who are you, man?
I am a fan. A very faithful CTR disciple.
Awesome, dude. You got a shout out for anybody?
Yeah. What's that?
You got a shout out for anybody for the cam?
Shout out,
Sal.
To me. Shout out.
He's shouting on himself, guys. You heard it here first. All right, we like it. Let's keep rolling. Yo, who we got over here, man? You got any shout outs over here? We got Mega, we got Solar in the house. Salad Senate, man. Showing some love to the Senate.
Team.
All right, man. It's all about team.
Yep.
Awesome, dude.
Whole team. 100%.
Good people. Yes, we got Mega, man. We got Solar Flare in the house.
Let's go.
This Solar Flare is actually way taller than you guys think at home. This guy is like huge. You know.
Well, I mean, shout out to everybody here, man. I can't even put into words how much of a great time I'm having today, and it's just been great. I couldn't ask for anything better. I mean, 2.5 years ago, I didn't know any of these people.
You'd be sleeping by now 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, this community wasn't formed. I mean, it's been a great ride. So
awesome, dude.
I'm so happy.
What's up, man?
Bells Sal, putting probably the best converted podcast.
Hey, dude, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it, dude.
You guys are awesome.
Thanks, man. It's awesome. Thanks a lot. Thanks. All right, man. Good time with you guys. Yo, wait, Latin Hope.
What's up?
What's up? You got anything?
Yeah, man, absolutely. I gotta give a shout out to my boys at Boats and Hosen, and then we got our tanks, Navox and Dillinger, our healing, rockstar healers, Elric, we got Deep Money, and we got Loudy, and then our DPS with our 2 winners, Quellenol and Silver Streak, buddy. I got a picture for you. And then we got Phyllis, Hands for Champion Rockstar, myself, and everybody's favorite rap. So thanks, guys.
Awesome. All right, dude. Yo, wait a minute. Who's this? Yo, wait a second. We got Jules in the house.
Who? Where?
Who's that lady?
I don't know.
Hey, man, you got a shout out for anybody?
I want to give a shout out to everybody who came to this party tonight.
Yeah.
Number 1. Number 2, I want to give a shout out to Remgar, who is my awesome co-host.
Yes.
I love him. I miss him. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow night and tell him everything about what's been happening here.
Okay.
And I want to give a shout out to you and Sal for
Hey, man, thanks.
putting yourselves up on this stage.
It was
and
crazy.
being up there in front of everybody with no notice. That was awesome.
It was crazy.
You guys were great.
Hey, thanks a lot. Mr. Arcane, you got anything?
Hey, well, she gave a shout out to Rem. It's only fair that I give one to Fed.
There you go.
You guys are doing a great job here tonight. Thanks for entertaining us all.
All right, thanks a lot, man. Thanks, appreciate it. What about you guys, man? Who we got over here?
I'm Gahazical.
Okay.
I do rate a little bit on Airy Peak. Just sitting down because I'm a big fan of the Foreign Think Tank. Foreign Think Tank. There you go.
Lauren, huh? We're making up shows now. That's awesome.
Foreign Think Tank. Yeah, that's great.
Cool, good stuff, man. What about you, man?
My name's Jared.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Jared, yeah.
I want to give a shout out to the door guy. His name is Belschnick. Does a great job and everything.
Yeah. That crazy guy, man. He's crazy.
Just, swell.
Awesome, man. Thanks a lot.
Let me know. It's fantastic.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get everybody, man.
I want to give a quick shout out to my guild on US Tour Bridge, We Meditated.
Okay.
Base wiping and Alpha Heroic. And also to the Over Easy team.
Okay, yeah.
Base planning on Heroic Shop Pride.
Awesome.
Hope we get them set.
All right, cool, man. Thanks a lot, dude. I'm making my way around here. What about you guys over here? You guys have any shout outs for anybody? You guys no shout outs? You're just keeping it. All right, that's cool. It's good. That's good. That's okay. We like that. That's good. What about over here? You guys got any shout outs for anybody?
How you doing, man?
What's up, dude? You got a shout out for anybody, man? Anybody back home?
Hey, man.
Oh, dude, this guy's got the horde tattoo and everything.
Well, not a real one.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude, that's serious. Oh.
Everybody out to Earthen Ring.
Okay, Earthen Ring, sweet.
Yep.
Yourself, anything?
Earthen Ring,
AIE, all right, man. It's a good guild.
That's right.
Good guild. I'm gonna come over here real quick. Hey, you guys got any shout outs over here, man? Anybody? Who we got here?
You know who I am?
Yeah. Oh, Killfear, man.
Yeah.
You got a shout out?
Savage Cherry Tomatoes.
All right.
That's my rating.
All right, sweet, man.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I got a shout out to all my homies who don't raid.
That's all right, man.
We don't have raid teams.
All right, dude. Awesome. What about over here, man? You got anything?
I'm not out currently, but I filled in for the AI and Fight Club.
Okay, sweet, man. Good stuff. Hey, you guys got any shout outs for anybody back home? Anything?
What?
Any shout outs? This thing is going global, man. We're going like CNN with this thing. You got anything? Yeah. All right, dude. All right. We're going through here.
Olivia Grace is also here.
Okay.
And Lauren.
I'll follow you. I'm following Sal. Sal's got the beat on some people, so we're following Sal.
Just wanted to say hello on Cinema.
Oh, hey, yes. How you doing? Good to meet you. That's awesome. How's everything going?
Not too bad.
You got a shout out you want to say to anybody back home?
I would love to say hello to all the sprouts out there, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful time at Blizzcon.
Awesome. Very good. Oh, dude, we got Everett. Yeah, man.
Gun Belch, give my shout out to my man Blazin.
Yeah.
straight round for picking you up.
Yes.
Awesome guy. Good fun for around the band.
Awesome, man. Dude, awesome. All right, where'd Sal go? I'm following Sal. Gotta find Sal. Hey, Presto, what's up? I'm coming through.
Let's go over here.
No, I don't want to talk to him. No, we're coming back. I'm following. Do you mind if we get you on camera a little bit? Are you okay with that? I'll keep it turned away if you're not.
Hold up.
Yeah, man. Listen, we got Bashiok, man. Are you kidding me? Hey, listen, man. We're gonna have this at the end of our show, and you know, you have anything you want to say? This is a Convert to Raid Guild show and stuff. Anything you want to say in particular?
Yeah, I love Convert to Raid, and I hope everybody enjoyed the announcements that we made.
You guys are pulling out all the stops, man. It's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, dude.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, man. Pat, Doug, you know, you did an awesome job. So, thanks a lot.
You should interview with Sarah right now.
Do a little bit.
Do you mind if I get you on camera for a little bit? Yo, introduce it.
Community manager. Candles. Nice to meet you. Hey, nice to meet you. You're amazing. Like, I follow you, and you're always saying nice things. And it's really sweet. So, yes, it's you.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks a lot. You guys got, I'm sorry to interrupt you guys. You guys got any shout outs for anybody back home, man? Anything you want to say?
Huge shout out to my YouTube channel.
Oh, sweet. Hook it up. No, dude, hey, it's okay, man. Plug it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, not like, hey, you guys should go watch youtube.com/BajirWow.
That wouldn't be a plug. Oh,
no. What I would actually be doing is thanking everybody who supports my YouTube channel, my live stream, for allowing me to be here.
All right, awesome, man. Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. Keep rolling around. We got Remedies in the house. You got a shout out for anybody back home, Remedies. You know you do. You know you do.
Hi, Rubber Chicken Coalition.
Rubber Chicken?
Yes, that's my raid team. And everybody watching at home, hi.
Awesome. Yourself, man? Anything?
Hey, I'm Shank. Shout out to Esprit de Corps over on Sargeras.
Awesome. Good stuff, man. Yo.
What's up? Hearthstone Power. If you like Hearthstone? Hearthstone Power.
Oh, dude, Hearthstone Power, man.
Yes, absolutely.
Dude, that's awesome, dude. Good stuff, man. There's everybody at this party, man.
I don't know.
We're not worthy.
No, what are you talking about? I'm not worthy. What are you talking about?
Not yet. I'm working my way around.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I hate to interrupt you guys real quick, but we got to get a little shout out, Swifty. You got anything to say to anybody, man? This thing right here is going nationwide, man. We're blowing it up tonight. So you got anything to say, dude?
Dude, you got me on the spot. I don't know, man. Come out to the Blizzcon tomorrow at the Meeting Stone at 12 tomorrow.
Okay.
We're gonna meet with all the fans.
All right, man.
Autographs, give away
awesome
stuff.
Awesome, man. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Presto.
What's up?
You're up, man. Any shout outs for anybody back home, dude?
Oh, we gave a shout out to the League of Extraordinary Avocados. We got Leonidas, we got Hyphy, we got Red Ivy, we got me here, we got Athelsdane, our healers squad, and our tank, DPS. We're rocking it tonight, and it is amazing. We've had the best time of our life. Awesome.
Awesome. Good stuff, man.
Thank you.
What about you guys? Anything? You got any love? Anybody? Shout outs back home?
Hey, tell us, he'll know who I'm talking to.
all you people,
Look at my name tag. All right, man. We know who that is.
hey, tell Zug, anytime you want to, anytime you want to drunk take Zug, just look for Igloo Motto.
There it is, man. There it is. All right, dude. What about you? Who are you?
I'm Omi Kid.
You got anything you want to say to somebody back home? Anything? All right. Hey, that's all right. What's up, man?
Not much. What's up?
You got any peeps back home you want to send some love to? A little shout out action, or?
No one who's gonna watch this. Hi, Mom. You'll never see this.
That's all right. Wait, you know what? Just tell her about it. Maybe she'll watch it. You never know.
Yeah, you're right.
Who we got back here, man? We got people hiding from the cam back here. What's up, man?
What up?
What we got here?
Huh?
Who are you, man? Exista. What's up, man? How you doing?
I die all the time.
Dude, we all die. When we come back, we get resurrected. You know, so you got any shout outs for anybody?
Huh?
You got a shout out for anybody back home? Anything you want to say to anybody? Exactly. It was Blizzcon, baby. No, that's good stuff. All right, what about you, man?
What's up?
You got a shout out for anybody back home? Anything you want to say?
I'm sorry?
You got a shout out for anybody back home? Show some love? No. You guys don't love anybody, man.
GV Nation. Go.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you later, man. Excuse me, what about you guys? Sorry to interrupt, man. You guys are having a good conversation. You got any shout outs for anybody? A shout out?
Shout out to anybody.
Anybody, man.
People who aren't here.
Just general blanket statement. People who aren't.
I wish Magdanos was here.
Magdanos, all right.
Magdanos whisper when we wish you were here.
All right, cool. There you go. See? What about you? Anything? No. She doesn't want any part of that. All right, it's all good.
She likes Magdanos, not the camera.
No, she doesn't like Magdanos. Well, okay. All right.
That might be
Hey, listen, guys. I hate to interrupt you guys. You guys have any shout outs, any love you want to send back home? Who's this? Who? Okay. All right. Awesome. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. You guys having a good time? Yeah? All right, man. Good. All right. I'm coming over to this table over here because they're looking away. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you guys got any shout outs to anybody back home? Anything you want to say? Any love?
I am here and you're not.
That's a good shout out. Yeah, that's real. You're just keeping it real.
Yeah.
You know, you're not. What about you guys?
Tim Sook. Guy got me into World of Warcraft.
Okay.
My uncle.
Awesome. What about you guys, man? You guys are looking good, man. You guys got the thing
I want
going?
to say that I love my mom. I want to say hi to my mom and my dad.
Make sure your mom and dad watch this.
And the Conan to make you the memes.
And Conan. I want to say hi. I want to shout out Conan. Conan O'Brien. Conan O'Brien, my hero.
Dude, he's gonna watch this, man.
Yeah. I photobombed him and
now you're on Reddit.
Now you're viral. And now I'm internet famous, right?
You're a celeb, dude. I knew you. All right, man. Huh?
Where's this gonna be at?
This is gonna be on the Converted podcast. It's gonna be on YouTube. I'll have it up in about a week or so. Awesome.
You know who Reckful is?
Who?
Reckful?
I have no idea.
He's a really good rogue. Call him out.
Call him out, dude. I mean,
I want to shout out to Reckful. 1v1 me, yo. You know, get at me. I'm waiting for you.
Wait, are you issuing a challenge?
Yeah.
All right.
Challenge.
I want to make sure that I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I want him to see this for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
You make sure you watch the Converted podcast. Okay.
Yeah. Rogue War Warrior. I don't care.
All right, man. I like it. What's that? Any shout outs for anybody back home? No. You know what's up with the no shout out? Like,
Dude, listen. You've got a shout out.
so if they're not here, it's like whatever, right?
I don't know anyone at home that plays.
Exactly. I'm like, what about guildies? What about like other guildies who didn't make it?
I'm in a weird situation. I don't even play WoW, so.
Oh, dude. All right. It's all right, man. Hey, listen, it's cool. What do you play?
I'm StarCraft.
I like StarCraft.
I play a lot of League of Legends actually. So.
Yeah. I played that Heroes of the Storm thing today.
It's awesome.
Dude, it was awesome, man. And I've never played any kind of those Dota games. That's awesome.
I feel terrible for the people that we played against because we just like
you manhandle them.
Destroyed them.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Good stuff, man. Well, nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, thanks, man.
All right, man. Any shout out for anybody back home? Anything you want to say to anybody? Anybody in the guild? Nothing?
Shout out to my guild, Big Crits.
Yeah! All right, Big Crits. Yeah, this guy's fired up. Hey, sorry to interrupt you guys. You guys got a shout out for anybody in the guild? Anybody back home? Anything? Any love you want to share for anybody?
These two.
What's up? Ivan? Even.
Oh, I don't have a guild. Sorry.
No love for anybody? Like it's just you guys here at the table, that's it? They love Bashiok. See, Bashiok is here. He was here. There we go. See, we got some love for Bashiok. That's good.
He's totally gonna marry this beautiful best friend of ours.
He's marrying her? Bashiok? Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. Wow.
We're so excited.
That's fantastic.
I thought they were already married.
Hey, good stuff. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right, guys. I'll let you guys get back to your thing. Thanks for coming out tonight. Yo, we got any shout outs over here in the corner, man. Anything?
Yeah, shout out to the Iron Deficiency Raid team. You guys got some on tonight, which is great. And shout out to Converted and CTR.
Sweet, man. Thanks a lot. Anything from you? No, just a woo woo. All right.
Thank you for
Yeah, and you've done an awesome job handling all the the shirt sales. We had a bunch of shirts going on sale here, and it's good stuff, man. Thanks a lot. Great.
This is a rating question. So if you are a raider, you should know this.
Let me introduce you. This is Zia. And that's
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
From the Sundering.
The Sundering, okay, fantastic. Yeah, good. I'm doing good.
Located in which zone?
I'm so impressed with all of this.
Yeah. Sal, have you met Zia?
Mount High
From the
is
Sundering?
correct. And you have won yourself 2 loot cards. And you have
We got Demonic Rick in the house, dude. What's up, my man?
What's up?
Yes, man. You got any shout
Keeping it demonic.
Dude, I like it, man. Whatever, man. Whatever works.
Whatever.
You got any shout out for anybody, man, back home? Any guildies? Anybody that's not here that you wish was here, or what?
Sucks to be you because you're not at the best party at Blizzcon.
Pretty much, yeah. All right. Hey, man. It's good to finally meet you, dude. You know? Had to come all the way here to California to meet you. Well, you live in Canada, right? You're Canadian.
I traveled 14 hours to come here.
Wow. That's commitment, man.
It was my first trip being blind.
How was it?
Going by myself. So.
How'd it go?
It was stressful. The worst part was getting lost in the international airport at YBR.
That's no fun. That's no fun.
Everyone didn't speak my language.
Yeah. Hey, you made it, though. You made it.
There you go.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you.
There we go.
You guys have any shout-outs for anybody back home? Any guildies?
For everything that's right about tonight, we'd like to thank Pat Crane.
Yes.
And for everything that's going wrong, we'd like to blame Darius.
Very good. See, that's it. That's it. That's exactly right. Anything? Nothing? All right. All right.
Belshnickel, I want to give a shout out to the Bacon Avengers. I'm rolling with them. I probably got the bad name wrong. Delphiki and Legendary. Appreciate you for having me. Thanks, guys.
Awesome, man.
All right.
This podcast is a part of the Signals Media All-Star Network. For more information on this and other fine shows, go to signalsmedia.com. It's okay to stick our stuff in your ears. Really?